During the More to Move You sales event at Team Mazda, you can get 0% financing for 72 months on a new Mazda CX-50 or get $2,000 customer cash on a new Mazda CX-5. You choose your vehicle and the savings are yours at Baton Rouge's Mazda dealer, Team Mazda.
Hello. Where's our elf? Oh, there he is. Hello, Johnny. Oh, look at that beautiful sunrise. Okay, 2 days before Christmas Eve.
That is a
Christmas
gorgeous
Day.
shot.
Are we looking for ants?
Move your big head, Jared.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
What in the world?
What's behind? Oh,
no.
Alfie.
Wait, who put Elfie in the corner?
Wow.
Nobody puts
Maybe
baby
Johnny.
in the corner.
Did you touch Elfie?
You're
not supposed to. You did not.
No,
Who did that?
That's the elf.
Where
Where did Johnny touch you?
It's bad luck.
It is bad luck. See, even Johnny knows that.
She's chilling out in the weather center in
Did
the
we
corner
know
over
that?
there.
Look at her being
No,
a
I
squirrel.
didn't know that.
Wow.
Nope.
I
Watching
literally
the
had
whole
no
time.
idea.
Yeah.
That reminds me of going to the beach. When I was a kid, I ran up to the officer and I said, Officer, my parents are gone. I am lost. And he goes, I said, you gonna think we're going to find them? He said, I don't know, kid. There's so many places they could hide.
Yeah, he said, I don't know, kid. Life's the beach.
Yeah. What? You make bad dad jokes worse than me.
You think in the beginning of you think as the New Year shows around,
How has the show not been canceled?
Oh, no. The New Year's will be,
Even worse?
I'll have new audiences, possibly.
Oh,
Really? Not if you keep doing this.
Because he says we are the #1 growing, or fastest growing streaming show.
Have you seen the analytics?
I haven't. I rely on you to tell me that.
Wait, have you?
Huge, yes.
Liar ass.
Huge. No, huge. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for being on. Thank you very much for watching our WAFB 9 News Now. We'll do it again at 3:30 and 9 at night.
Well, we won't, but someone else will.
Yeah, right.
True.
You're just running the
cohorts.
promo right
Ours
now.
is the huge one. Ours
That's
is the one
true. We
fastest
kick off
going.
the day with our hours of programming.
Speaking of kicking off the day,
Exactly.
the eve of the eve.
Eve of Eve. And so everybody's focused in on the forecast. We know it's going to be warm and maybe a little bit foggy, but you know what? It's calm. And from coast to coast, there's always some crazy. It is calm. We'll take that.
Yeah, we'll take that. I mean,
Yeah.
if this fog is the worst thing we're going to see, I guess we could take that as a win, guys. Actually, I've got a shot that's away from the fog. Let's get a live look over our own elf here and take a look at a beautiful sunrise. Sponsored by Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network. You are looking live at Grand Isle, Louisiana, where obviously they're able to see things a little bit better than we are here in the immediate Baton Rouge area. 74, that was the high yesterday. 11 degrees warmer than where we should be this time of year. And it looks like the unseasonably warm weather is going to continue right on through Christmas Day, where we're going to start with fog again early in the morning and again work our way to high temperatures in the upper 70s. Matter of fact, we're not going to be that far away from top 5 territory. If we just touch up to 80, that would tie us for 5th warmest all time. 85 degrees for the absolute warmest Christmas, set all the way back in 1903. Another day and another round of dense fog advisories across the area in effect now till 10 o'clock in the morning. 3/4 of a mile visibility here. Not great, but we've seen worse. Double zeros in Gonzales, obviously that's no good, and 1/4 of a mile up to the north in Macomb. So widespread fog this morning. That pattern's expected to continue, but clouds and any and all rain is way tucked away to the Gulf. So once the fog does break, and it will in a couple of hours from now, we should break out to mostly sunny skies. As Matt mentioned, yeah, calm. Why not? Because you look at other parts of the country, not so calm. New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, Connecticut, they're all dealing with rain changing over to snow. So we're not dealing with anything like that. Highs for today should be in the upper 70s. The graph wants to be aggressive again and take us up to 80. They said the same thing yesterday. It didn't pan out. And then it looks like another round of fog. That's what you're seeing here towards daybreak tomorrow and one more time on Thursday. So with this persistent weather pattern, when are we finally going to see a change? And the answer is Sunday. Sunday will be the day of transition because it's the day of our next cold front. But we'll get the front, but it doesn't look like we get the rain from it. In fact, over the next 7 days, our rain chances few and far between. So whatever we get over the next 7 days is definitely going to be held in check. A trace, maybe enough to wet the ground, but that's then. This is now. We'll start with a little bit of fog and and then we actually should become very sunny in the afternoon, hopefully a little bit earlier than that. Then for tonight, we'll start off mainly clear, probably get another round of fog after midnight towards daybreak tomorrow. As I mentioned, it is kind of a rinse and repeat forecast. Notice how not only the forecast is very similar, the temperatures, the high temperatures are almost identical going forward. It's really not until Sunday, cold front comes into the picture, and then we see a significant drop off on Monday, and we might even be looking at a freeze right beyond this forecast as we get towards the end of the year and the New Year's forecast. It is now 7:07, about to be 7:08, Johnny A. At least we can see the roads a little bit behind you.
Yeah, it's starting to lift just a tad here and there. It's still pretty dense in other areas. This is I-12 right here at the 1012 exit, where you make your way over 12 to 10. All of our drive times are really nice this morning. Everything's still in the green, which is what we like. Speeds are okay. And then from the 1012 to downtown, not a problem at all. Both bridges, the US 190 bridge and the I-10 bridge, very socked in. So you'll get into some dense fog as you go across the crest of the bridge and then come out of it a little bit when the other side. So be aware of all of that this morning. Lafayette bound traffic, New Orleans bound traffic, everybody gets fog this morning. You are on the fastest growing streaming network. It's WAFB's 9 News Now. We'll be right back.
$7:09 your time right now, stepping you through some of the things we're following for you today, and that includes, Liz, over in Livingston Parish, Sheriff's Office looking for what they say a pair of sex offenders that haven't checked in. One of them apparently armed and dangerous, possibly?
Yes, both of them are non-compliant.
Gotcha.
So have a good look. We need you to study these faces here. The sheriff's deputies say that they have active warrants for their arrest right now. Sean Chance and David Weedman, they're both 48, non-compliant. Now, Chance is convicted of molesting a juvenile last seen near Bayou Sorrel, currently in suspect in another active investigation. Now, he's the one that officials consider to be armed and dangerous. Then on the other side of your screen, you see Weedman. He's convicted of rape. He was last seen near Ponchatoula, and LPSO says he tends to frequent the area of Veterans Boulevard and West Pine Street. So please take a good look at these faces. We also have this story on the 9 News app for you to share this on Facebook. They're hoping to track them down.
Hoping to get your water back up to the pressure you need it in the town of Killeen, one part of the town of Killeen. Check this out, right there along Highway 22, Liz. They got a leak. See on the very bottom part, the map there? LaCox Lane, actually it's LaCox Road. That's where the leak is, and now they're trying to fix it.
So once they get that up and running, we're going to let you know. But if you are doing anything that involves water, making ice, making coffee, you need to boil your water before you use it. Of course, we'll let you know. The Department of Health, they're going to let us know when that is repaired so we can get you up and running and be able to use your water.
Up and running right now. Operation Save a Life. And look, this is critically important as we get towards, look, it's not cold right now. I get it, right? But it will be.
Yeah.
And so you got heating going on. You got decorations that can maybe catch fire. You got a lot of cooking going on. This is a great way to prevent disaster.
The State Fire Marshal's Office working with local fire departments across the state. In fact, just Monday, they made a delivery of over 10,000 smoke detectors to various fire departments. If you're thinking, I need a smoke detector and a carbon monoxide detector, these all in one. All you need to do is contact your local fire department. They will come out. Not only will they give you one, they'll install it for free and test it for you to make sure it's working before they leave your home. Please, please call in. If you know an elderly person, please call on their behalf. path.
Hey, are you looking for a new career? This might be right up your alley, and it could be in your own backyard. BRCC, Liz, they're starting brand new to the area, a plumbing apprenticeship course.
They're enrolling for it right now because it is the first of its kind here. If you're interested in this particular trade, they'll get you set up and on the pathway to get a job as soon as you're done being certified with this apprenticeship program. Matt Venezia spoke with the director of the program, a professor as well. They're actually building a whole new platform on the Mid-City campus for this program to get up and started. So if you're interested, find Matt's story on the website so you can enroll in it now.
I love this act. They said it's outdoors. It's outdoors because look, you're going to have to deal with the heat and the cold in South Louisiana. It's outdoor. Look at that. It's going to be a good space. Yeah, in the elements.
Yeah, it is.
I want to give you a look here. Livingston Parish. Let's give it back to Livingston Parish. The Council on Aging trying to make sure that its seniors are fed. We got a big event going on at every one of their locations.
That's it. 3 different locations for our seniors to make their way to. 4 actually. Denham Springs, Livingston, Maurepas, and Springfield. Starting at 9 o'clock this morning, they're going to give away those holiday meals. If you happen to know a senior that may need a meal today or ahead of Christmas, go ahead and drop them off there today. It's going to be a good time. Santa, we hear, will make an appearance too. It'll be fun in Livingston. That's not the only one. Let's make our way to Point Coupee Parish, where today they're hosting the Gift of Giving. Today, they're doing their Christmas meal distribution, and they're giving away something else, Matt.
So 60 bicycles, is that right?
Yeah.
So food and possibly a bike. That begins at 11 o'clock this morning. Going to run it for a couple hours. If you happen to be in the area, New Roads, you know where that is, New Roads. Make your way over there. Just another great opportunity to celebrate the season. The
Gift of Giving continues, and there's a local organization asking you to consider giving to them. It's the Youth Oasis. They take in homeless children, young adults. They take in runaways, abandoned youth. You think about that age range. It's not young children, but perhaps teenagers. The program director tells us that this is actually the only program in the state that offers emergency shelter to young people, but they rely on donations, and they're asking for your help. Typically the holidays are when some kids get left behind, and they take them in, but in order to run their programming, they need donations. Yes,
as the new year comes around, how about a perfect time? If you're looking for a place to volunteer and that new year shows up, you're right. What a great space. What a great place. You know what? If you're looking to do just a little bit of good before the end of the year goes away here, how about this? The red bag, the giveaway here, working with Associated Grocers and Coca-Cola. All these locations still up and running. Great opportunity to give.
Love that. In the season of giving, we keep on, even past Christmas. So when you see that opportunity, go ahead. $10 bag of food, which you go shopping for all of your festivities, a local family can enjoy too.
Absolutely. I always thought we should do a morning show from the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank. We
The
could
whole
be on
thing.
the assembly line, and just going there. It's seeing all the great people volunteer.
That's it.
Magic.
Liz, you have Jared's number. We're there.
Toyotathon has arrived at Team Toyota. Don't miss your opportunity to get our lowest prices of the year with our lowest payments of the year during our biggest sale of the year. Save thousands on every new Toyota right now during Toyotathon at Team Toyota, I-12 at O'Neill.